welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at the chart, rectified chart, because we don't know the birth time of Brittany Griner, who was freed today from Russian prison. If you looked at the Eastern Horizon when she was born, you would see the constellation of Cancer rising at 1 degree. We're going to look and see how the planets are operating, when they're operating at different events, and what could be to strengthen the chart. So if we look at Sun, it's in infant state, less than 5 degrees. Any planets more than 25 or less than 5 have trouble protecting or promoting their own significations. Nevertheless, Sun is ruling the house of wealth and fame and stability in marriage. So there is some weakness there with the marriage. She did have a divorce, and wealth comes through her leadership abilities. Moon is in old age and it's weak. It's ruling the chart and gives her life purpose through moon signification of the public and performing for the public. Mars is ruling the career house. Career comes through the signification of Mars, which is sports. And then we have weak old age Mercury at 28 degrees, ruling the house of success through performing arts. Third house and Mercury have to do with using your hands. Then we have functional malefic Jupiter that's weak, ruling the house of conflict, divorce, health issues, competition, and it's placed in the first house. So again, her life purpose is connected to competition, but there can be divorce. Then there's weak old age Venus. Venus is ruling the house of happiness. Happiness comes through the family and her partner, and also the signification of Venus sitting in the third house of, again, using your hands and performing. Then we have weak placement of Saturn in the sixth house, and it's ruling the house of vulnerability, and gives some issue again with legal issues. Saturn has to do with government, so legal issues with Russian government, and also again pointing to possibility of divorce. Then we have Rahu and Ketu. They're fairly benign. They're always opposite each other. In this situation, first house, seventh house, it's balancing personal needs with the needs of her partner. Let's look at the timing of events. I got the FC Award, Sports Award in 2012 during a moon period, giving fame. Got married during a Rahu period. Rahu is sitting in the marriage house. Then split during a Jupiter period, Jupiter ruling the house of conflict and divorce. Then got married during a Saturn period, change of life. Got detained in Russia during a K2 period, bringing unexpected events to the self. Got sentenced also during to penal colony for 9 years, also in a K2 period, and got freed today during a Venus period, full moon, and the full moon is in, if you look at the circular chart on the left, you see the transiting outer circle. You got Moon, Mars, in the house of fulfillment of desires and being able to, again, participate in sports. Also aspecting the natal moon, so her ability to come back to her career hopefully soon will be there. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like a consultation, you can go to vastucreations.com or also learn Vedic astrology.